Friends, how are you today? I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are going to make a simple sailboat. We're going to use recycling material, and I'm going to use an egg carton. Sure, everybody has an egg carton at home. And I'm going to use a paper towel roll. You don't need a lot of crafts supplies for this, but a piece of paper. You can use any color paper you want. And I'm going to use some paint. Boat, my mast. I'm going to use orange. I think that's a nice, happy, bright color right now. Let's shake up the paint. Shake up the paint. Okay, let's go. I got little paper plates this time. This way I can put my paint in it. It's a lot easier that way. Less messy. We try to keep everything as neat as possible, right? Less cleanup. Okay, and we're going to start off by cutting our egg carton. Because we really only need one side. I'm going to use the top side. Okay? We don't need the side that has all the eggs that held in it. Okay, so let's cut it. I'm cutting it, you see? Right down the center. Okay. I don't need this. I'm just going to use this part, which is actually the top. Okay? So I could take some of my paint. Again, you could paint this any color you want. If you have a nice color egg carton and you don't want to paint it, you don't have to paint that either. I'm just going to put like a little bit of paint on it because I do have a blue carton and I kind of like it. So I might just do a little bit of orange here and there so that it matches. See that? I think that's kind of nice. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Just a little touch up of another little side there. And another side here. Okay, see? I have two sides, have a little orange, but you can still see the blue. So I kind of like that. And maybe I'll put like little lines. Just gonna dab it. See how I do that? You see how you just touch that? This way it looks like I have these little lines on my boat. Take another little bit for the other side. And again, we're just gonna dab it. Gives it like a little design, right? Makes it look a little different. Okay, I'm gonna give that a few minutes on the side to dry. And then I'm going to paint the mast. This holds the sail. So we're going to attach the sail to the mast. And what does that do? What does the sail help? The wind catches the sail, and that's how the boat moves. Uses the wind energy, and it helps us move back and forth. Now I'm going to paint this. How should I paint this? Should I do the whole thing? Should I just do the top? I don't know. And you can paint it a different color. I'm using orange again, but honestly, you can use as many colors as you want. You can even use crayons. You don't have to use paint. I think this looks good. I like this orange color. This is such a happy, nice color, isn't it? Brightens my day. It's not too sunny out today. So this is kind of like making me happy. I like that. See that? Should I paint the whole thing? Yeah, maybe. More on top. I hope you guys send some pictures of your sailboats. Love to see them. It's so exciting and fun to make crafts, isn't it? How's that look? Okay. In the meantime, my boat's still drying. Then I'm going to give the mast a little time to dry. I don't need that long because I'm not using a lot of paint. We can just use a little paint. You don't have to put a lot on your brush. This way it really dries faster. This way you could play with your boat. We have to have the patience to wait for that to dry, right? Remember I talked about that before because the glue has to dry too. And we have to be patient, otherwise things might fall off, and that's happened to Miss Diana before. Or we're going to get our hands all dirty, right? Wow, I might get my hands dirty anyway. I'm going to try to hold this up here on the top. You see that? And I put the bottom in the plate so that we could try to get as least messy as possible. Wow, am I going to have enough paint on this one? Let's see. Almost done. I don't know. Well, I'm going to make it. There we go. Just about it. I think I got a little on my fingers, but that's okay. We could just wash our hands after that. Feel good. Okay. There we go. Good, all orange. I like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to let that dry for a few minutes. And I'm going to cut out my sail. Some napkins. I'll wash my hands after I'm all finished with the craft. Okay. So now, I picked a yellow piece of construction paper for my sail. And how we're going to cut this out, because what shape is a sail? Yeah, it looks like a triangle. So it's kind of like a triangle on its side. So I'm going to cut the paper this. Okay. See, does that look like a sail? Yeah, it does. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this part to the bottom of the paper towel. And I'm going to glue the paper towel roll to my bowl. Okay, so still a little bit damp. So I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to put this down so you can see what I'm doing. All right, I think you can see good. There we go. So I'm going to take my glue, open my glue. I'm going to put some glue right on the bottom of my paper towel roll. So you could put it like all on the bottom. You might need the help of a grown-up, and that's okay, just ask. And I'm sure they would be happy to help you. See that? And now we're going to put it here in the middle of the boat. I'm going to hold that for a few seconds. So we have to hold it, let the glue set, make it a little stronger, so we don't want it to fall over. There we go. So give that a few minutes to dry. What do we do in the meantime that that's drying? Why don't we sing a boat song? How about row, row your boat? Okay, let's go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Remember that song? We used to sing that in class. Okay, I'm going to put this down again, and let's see if this got a little drier. Okay, I think we might be able to put on our sail. Let's see. Okay. How am I going to put that on? There we go. Perfect. I'll put this up a little bit more. You could see I'm going to put glue on my sail. Right. Now I'm going to put glue all down this corner, okay? Can you see me? So excited to see this. I love it when my crafts come out the way I'm doing them and I work so hard on them. It makes me happy. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the sail to the bottom and hold it up on my boat. I'm going to turn it towards you so you can see. Hands might get a little messy with the glue, but that's okay. And we're going to hold this here. And we're going to sing again. This way we give it a few minutes to get stuck, okay? That's okay. This will dry. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Okay, let's see what we have. Wipe my hands off a little bit and see how this came. Put this up. And how does my sailboat look? Ooh. Oh, we didn't let it dry long enough. Okay, so actually, before we play with this, we are going to have to let it dry. But we can see that it did come out like a sailboat. But we have to let it dry. That's the main thing. Okay? All right, I hope you guys had a good time making a sailboat. I did. I'm not that patient, so I want to play with my sailboat, and I can't because it's not dry yet. But as soon as the glue is dry, that should hold really well. And I hope you guys had a good time because I did. And I will see you again very soon. Bye. Have a great day.